This is a tutorial on the Wiki Service. I am on the main page of the modeling method project. This is the Wiki area, which is listed in the project menu. I can either add a new page with the plus symbol, edit the page with the pencil symbol, or with the waste paper basket symbol, delete a page. On the right side, I can see the extension for the project page. And in the middle, there is the project tree or the hierarchy of pages shown. The page name is shown as the first line of letters, and there is also the contact person or the person who created the page and the time and date when it was created. And on the bottom of the page, we can see when the page was last modified. When I edit the page, I can either cancel the editing process or save what I have changed. I can enter the title, then the path to parent element. The new page will be placed below the parent element. So it will be a child of the parent element. Then I can select who can see or edit the page. In my case, registered users can edit it. And I set the roles who can delete the page to the project owner. My roles are also shown on the page. And I will first show you how to create an external link. The H4 symbol means headline 4. Other types of headline can also be selected. And to create an external link, I have to adhere to the link syntax in the wiki. I click on link and there is first the name block for the link, which will be shown and where I can click on, and the link block where the real page reference is given. So I delete again the syntax guidance and I save the page. Now there is the external link in terms of the name that I had for the link, and I see that we could switch to the University of Vienna main page, and the external link worked. When I make changes again, I will add an internal link to the child page 2 of this wiki. I need again the link syntax, first the name part of the link, and as a second part, the link part. The link part is composed of several subcomponents. So for the internal link, the OMiLAB link extension for the wiki has to be named, and it has to be considered that the MMM, the wiki we are working in, has to be listed, and the wiki get parameter getWiki. And to go to page 2 or child page 2, which is the page name, I have to use the page link extension, which can be seen on the right upper side of the wiki page. Then I save and I try to access child page 2 of the wiki via the internal wiki link. And it worked. I arrived at the page which is named child page 2. If I want to make changes now on child page 2, this is possible. I just have to write and make changes in the editor that appears. So this is my change on child page 2, and once I save, it will show on the wiki page, which is called child page 2. If I go now back to the first wiki page, or the main page and root page of this wiki, I will also show an internal link to other wikis on OMiLAB. So here there is again the name part of the wiki. On the left side, and on the right side there is the link part. The link part can also be set to another wiki of the OMiLAB. So I selected, for example, here this modeling method project and the fourth page of the other modeling method wiki. And I save the modifications and then try to access the other modeling method wiki via this link. Yes, it worked. So I arrived at the conceptual design of multi-view modeling tools wiki, which is another modeling method wiki in the OMiLAB. So now I changed back to the root page of my wiki. And if I create a new page, I first have to enter the title. I call it child page 4. Then select the path to the parent element, which is child page 3 in this case. Then select who can edit or delete the page. And then I can write something by using the editor. When I save my modifications, I can see them on child page 4. And I'm trying to delete the page. I cannot delete instantly, I have to confirm deletion. So I click on yes if I really want to delete it, and it will not appear anymore in the page hierarchy of my wiki. So I created another child page below child page 3, and we see that the page 3 goes and extends to the right. When I go now to child page 1, I will show how to use pictures and files on the wiki. I wait until the editor loaded, and then we take a look at the syntax for adding a picture. I click on picture and then appears an exclamation mark, link and exclamation mark. The link between the two exclamation marks is again the link to OMiLAB, to the OMiLAB repository in this case, and to the actual image or picture that I would like to add in my wiki. The image has to be previously uploaded in the repository on OMiLAB. So I can click, for example, on Browse Files to see what files are available in the repository of the OMiLAB already. I can also create a folder, for example, for my modeling method and select the file that I would like to have. And I see in the lower row what the link is to access this picture. And I put the link exactly between the two exclamation marks. There is also a possibility to upload pictures or to create a new folder. Then save, and the picture will show on the wiki page.